sentencing in 2 weeks. Donald Trump is going to be sentenced to jail maybe in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
By the way, I have to. By the way, can I now speak openly about why the Democrats ran a bad campaign? Can I now speak about this?
Yeah.
They should have listened to the Young Turks. The Young Turks had it right. They should have went full economic populist, and they should have promised UBI, universal basic income. They should have went full anti-billionaire class.
Oh, and Social Security.
They should also said, you know what, Donald Trump is right on immigration, but these are the things wrong with it. They should have went full socialist, nationalist,
Social Security.
You know what I'm saying though? Like expand Social Security, universal basic income. They should that would have been dangerous for us to run against.
Totally.
Instead, again,
instead they got Liz Cheney.
No, we talked about this on Thought Time one
Liz
time.
Cheney.
We talked about having a populist
We did with
off.
Biden though. I'm sorry.
All you have to do is look at Denmark. Denmark is a country. Their left-wing party has been in power forever. All they had to do is bite the bullet and say, "Okay, we're doing an immigration pause." Just pause immigration, and suddenly you can get away with so much more social democratic stuff.
Yeah, but here's
single payer, all of that. You just have to bite the bullet and say it's okay to restrict immigration and not make it this deranged priority to replace the citizens of your own country and gloat about it and how you're getting a better group of people in. If you don't do that, you can win elections.
But Blake,
the Young Turks had it figured out. Just one sec. I'm telling you, Cenk and Anna Kasparian, they were nice to have him on the show. They saw it, and I was like, geez, if they run that campaign, that's dangerous. I hope this gets clipped up and sent to them because they were completely ignored by the Democrat Party. Completely ignored.
Oh, they were put in a corner.
And exactly. And they were the only ones that understood. You could have expanded the Democrat base. That would have been so scary to run against. If they would have run on legalization of weed, universal basic income, strict immigration. I'm serious. Strict immigration, ending the wars, like the old Bernie Sanders portfolio.
Yeah.
Instead, Kamala went for the cheap corporate cash. And because everyone said you need to finance your campaign against Trump. And
well, here's the reason why though, Charlie. and I think we figured this out. Is that the only way that the uniparty hacks can fund war is by open borders? It's very clear. They have to be able to fund the entire enterprise of war through this, or they're tied together, lockstep, at the hip. They have to do all of that, and that's what's being exposed right now. Is that you have all these people who've committed themselves to war, and they've committed themselves to China and cheap labor, and so open borders, China, and big war propaganda is them. That's them, and this is what Donald Trump has exposed. This is what this entire movement has exposed, and it's the most critical time that it could possibly ever happen. Because if we had not won, who knows what would happen? We would have been in World War III, subservient to China for the rest of our lives. And we wouldn't have a culture here at all. There would be no American culture. It would be completely overrun. All that takes a step back, and we'd be able to move forward and continue to create an American culture that's important to the future of the country.
All right, it is now 1:35.